Today I'm taking you on a wild ride through the gritty world of grunge and alternative rock. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the history of the bands that defined a generation. First up, Nirvana. Formed in 1987, Nirvana was the brainchild of Kurt Cobain and Krist Novoselic. With the explosive success of their second album, Nevermind, and the iconic anthem Smells Like Teen Spirit, they catapulted into the mainstream, making grunge a household term. Their raw sound and Cobain's poignant lyrics spoke to the disenchanted youth of the 90s, leaving an indelible mark on the music world. Next, let's talk about Pearl Jam. Rising from the ashes of Mother Love Bone, Pearl Jam hit the scene with 10 in 1991. Eddie Vedder's powerful vocals and their dynamic sound made them a staple of the grunge movement. Tracks like Alive and Jeremy resonated deeply, tackling themes of angst and societal issues. Soundgarden, another titan of the genre, formed in 1984. Frontman Chris Cornell's powerful voice and the band's heavy guitar riffs set them apart. With albums like Bad Motorfinger and Super Unknown, they showcased a darker, more complex side of grunge. Sonic Youth brought a more avant-garde edge to the scene. Emerging from New York's underground in the early 80s, their experimental approach to guitar tunings and feedback set them apart. Albums like Daydream Nation pushed the boundaries of what alternative rock could be. The Pixies, while not strictly grunge, had a massive influence on the genre. Their unique blend of punk, surf rock and catchy melodies paved the way for many bands. Doolittle and Surfer Rosa remain influential albums, with their loud, quiet, loud, dynamic, inspiring countless musicians. Alice in Chains brought a sludgier, more metal-influenced sound to grunge. Their haunting harmonies and heavy riffs, especially on albums like Dirt, delve into themes of addiction and despair, making their music both powerful and poignant. Stone Temple Pilots, initially mislabeled as grunge copycats, proved their mettle with hits like Plush and Interstate Love Song. Their ability to blend grunge with classic rock elements earned them a dedicated fan base. Dinosaur Jr. added a layer of fuzz and feedback to the alternative rock sound. Jay Mascis's distinct guitar work and raw vocals, featured in songs like Freak Scene, influenced many grunge bands. The Smashing Pumpkins brought a more eclectic sound to the scene. With Billy Corgan at the helm, their albums Siamese Dream and Melancholy and The Infinite Sadness combined grunge with elements of dream pop, metal and psychedelia. R.E.M., though earlier and more alternative rock, played an essential role in shaping the scene. Their jangly guitars and poetic lyrics on albums like Murmur and Automatic for the People provided a blueprint for future alternative bands. Beck, ever the musical chameleon, blended genres effortlessly. His breakout album Mellow Gold featured the slacker anthem Loser, showcasing his knack for combining folk, rock and hip-hop. Lastly, let's not forget Hole. Fronted by the fierce Courtney Love, Hole's raw and unapologetic sound on albums like Live Through This captivated audiences. So, there you have it, a tour through the legends of grunge and alternative rock. These bands didn't just make music, they defined an era. Keep rocking, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'm Batman. Well, I heard Michael Keaton and Letterman on TV talk about 9/11 and Big Timber's generosity. So I packed my bags and headed north to a town where winters freeze you right down to the core. Now I'm sitting at the Graves Motel, oh what a sight. People swear they've seen Michael strolling by at night. In this town, Harlow, trying to exist since the Milwaukee Road closed. It's been a twist. They say the Harlow 10 station's now a ghost. Just like the locals here, they're the host. But hey, maybe Michael's here for a break, hiding from Batman, for goodness sake. Oh, sipping coffee at the diner, gossip flowing strong. They say Michael likes the burgers, that can't be wrong. In this quirky town where time stands still, I'm just trying to find my thrill. From the bright city lights to the small town scene where everyone knows everyone, if you know what I mean. Maybe Michael's blended in with the crowd, just another face here for fame or glory, just trying to write my own Montana story. With Michael sightings and frozen toes in a town where everyone knows. So cheers to Big Timber and 9/11's relief, and to Michael Keaton, the town's rancher in his quirky town. I'm taking my chance, living life slow in my Montana trance. So if you're ever passing through this northern climb, keep an eye out for Michael, taking his time in this Harlow town where I persist since the Milwaukee road closed. It's been a twist.